back to the Jiggy Jaguar Show on the network.
That's our deal. Back here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show, doing the damn thing as always from JiggyJaguar.com. Also, our good friends at KJAG SRN, the Spirit of South York at 148.ca. And as I've said many times before, and I like to say it at least once a show, so let's get into it. That is, I am Jiggy Jag. I am offending non-Caucasian racial groups, committing felonies by yelling at cats, denigrating women, making negligent use of burning materials, and if you don't like any of that, go gargle with a bottle of Rogaine and grow a beard on your tongue. I am, of course, Jiggy Jag. And I am in the brand new book. Well, it's not brand new. It's been out a year. Radio Wants You, an intimate portrait of 700 radio shows that welcome guests. Buy that at Amazon, or you can buy it at JiggyJaguar.com.
You're right next to Larry King.
And I'm on page 69 of all places, which is kind of odd. We've got... we're going to be joined on the telephone here several moments from now by the band Final Trigger. I am still waiting on Mushroom Head to call me.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to be talking about your Vegas trip. We're also going to be chatting about my Jezebel's trip, which the girls down there, they had a whole new flock of girls, and they did not appreciate the wrestling chants. Tokyo was high as a kite. She was the slowest stripper ever. Her eyes were rolling to the back of her head.
Well, you get to see titty shots better that way.
That's right. And at one point, we had one stripper who I've never met in my life come up to me, and she goes, "I know you from somewhere." And I said,
"I hate you."
"What do you mean you know me?" And she goes, "You're the one that does all those interviews with all the adult entertainers that come through Jezebel's." I'm like, awesome. And, of course, we're promoting my brand new CD, Drumsticks and Pork.
What? Who's there? What do you want? It might be Mushroom Head. We got to retrieve Mr. Spencer.
KJAG Radio, this is James. Who is this?
Yes, this is Lyrical Miracle.
Hey, what are you doing, Lyrical Miracle? How are you?
Man, I'm good, bro. I just wanted to call because, I mean, this is the number that you gave me, so I wanted to call.
Only when we're live. Only when we're live and doing a heavy metal show.
Okay. We are live on the air, Mr. Lyrical Miracle. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I just wanted you to, you said you were trying to ask me some questions, but I had to leave the Cypher show for personal reasons, of course, but I was wanting to see if you wanted to do that now.
Well, actually, why don't we do this? Call me back in about an hour or so, and we'll get it rolling.
Okay, cool. That works.
All right, brother. Just give me a call back.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Peace. This is now time to present Ross's rant of the day about the people that call in when we're live.
Are you people out of your mind? You wait until we get on our next segment, and then within 2 minutes, hey, Jesus, man, what's happening, man?
We're live coast to coast like butter and toast on this broadcast each and every week from 2 to 5 Central, 3 to 6 Eastern, and they call in droves. They call my cell phone. They call the studio phone. They call all the phones, and they just call to just say hi.
I think it's a Marsha conspiracy. She has them call up just to interrupt us, so we don't talk about her. It's a Marsha Stevenson conspiracy.
We're going to speak with the band Final Trigger here in a little bit. We're also going to talk about Jezebels. We're also going to talk about The Decision. And we're also going to do... Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen.
And also Mushroom Head.
Mushroom Head.
Coming up in 2 days.
Coming up in 2 days.
And a few hours.
And, ladies and gentlemen, I believe... What is the technical term? I don't
Fucked
exactly... there is that. There is that.
Snafu? What?
Shat.
Oh, what? Shat's coming back?
No.
Shat.
Johnny would never be able to handle shat.
Shat is the post tense of shit.
Yes.
Like to take a.
I just shat myself. William Shatner.
Uh-oh. What is that I hear? We'll do that later. We've got the Hollywood update here in just a few.
Hollywood! I love that.
It's coming down, baby. It's coming down. I think I'm Dennis Miller.
Introduce who's in the building,
maybe.
since they can't keep their mouths shut until they're
No.
You too, Ross.
King Shifter's well behaved. Sprout, not so much. Oh, God.
He's the leader of the band.
He's the girl in the band.
He's the biggest one in the band.
He's the biggest one in the band. Now,
biggest what?
Well,
okay, he's stroking your photo.
I'm stealing this photo.
Okay, what are you going to do with that? Like, have profoundly moving religious experiences with it?
I've always been
by yourself.
I've always been a fan of Morgan Raines, whatever the hell her name is. I never remember their name.
It really shows that you're a big fan.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan. I've never met this broad. See, I used to work
I've never met this broad.
But man, boy, if I can't take her home in the flesh, I'm gonna steal Jiggy Jag's picture.
Well, you know something. Speaking of, you led me, the master of the Segway, Sprout the anti-hero.
She's a big turd magnet. Didn't she send you a cease and desist order or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was all the rest of it.
That was all. Sprout makes a great point. In a couple weeks on this broadcast via Skype. Yes, Skype video. We will be Skyping her in, or she will be Skyping us. We will be talking about a brand new contest that we are involved in with Topco Sales. It's called the Joanna Angel Blow-Up Doll Contest. You can make a video with the inflatable Joanna Angel and win up to $1,000 in prizes. And you can get more information on that at blowjoannaup.com. Blowjoannaup.com. And here's a quick little video from Joanna explaining to you the rules of the Joanna Doll Blow-Up Doll Contest.
Are you serious?
Yes, we have a video. She has made a video. I don't know why she made a video, but here it is.
Hi, I'm Joanna Angel from BurningAngel.com, and today I'm here to explain you the rules of a new and exciting contest that we're doing. Now, I know that you're used to seeing me blow people, but today you're going to blow me up. Kind of. This is the Topco Sales Joanna Angel Blow-Up Doll Contest. Now, I know you folks don't usually like to play by the rules, but unfortunately with this contest there are...
She's not a good news announcer like she's doing now.
First, you must be 18 to enter this contest.
Damn it.
So if you're not 18...
Vic
you can't screw a blow-up doll.
So if you're like 19, you can't do it.
Okay. It must be original, copyright-free work. So
all they're going to get is pornos of fat guys fucking this blow-up doll. That's all they're going to get.
Together with you and the blow-up doll. Can't do that. And on the same note, don't use any copyrighted songs. So.
Oh, public domain. Okay.
We could use Sprout songs.
Final Countdown.
You could.
Europe.
She wants to use. She says she can't use Final Countdown by Europe.
Sorry.
It's the final
countdown. Your video has to show you interacting.
She's a big
with
perv
Joanna
magnet.
Blow-Up doll. Your video has to be in English, and it has to be.
I want to be in Swahili.
I have a very short attention span, so 2 minutes.
You sound like white people in Vegas. I think they're normal and they open their mouths and you just hear clicking sounds. Like
they're high on the oxygen in the casino.
You can't have sex with the blow-up doll, and you can't be naked with the blow-up doll.
Well, that ruins my idea.
So we could do a thing where we could have King Shifter, and she could be your backup vocalist.
I'm not buying a blow-up doll.
I'll do a fan dance with her. That's the idea.
You know, we ought to do we ought to do a thing where we have the Joanna Angel blow-up doll hang out with Cowboy Vic, and she can steal his bicycle.
Or we could practice bondage techniques on it.
Explain to me what you plan on.
Yeah.
We could do that. For more information and to see the entire video, blowjoannaup.com. Also, you can get there from JiggyJaguar.com as well.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be an interesting contest. She's going to send
This is tailor-made for the Jiggy Jaguar universe.
Yes.
My idea is destroyed. See, my video was only going to be like 6 seconds long. I would have stuck my dingling in the doll and it would have exploded. And that would have been it. I would have been the winner. right then and there.
I would have been the winner.
I would have been the winner. I've never screwed a blow-up doll before. Now,
hey, I would have been the winner.
Now in Casper, Wyoming, I did see a blow-up sheep. Just didn't interest me. But a doll of this woman, it would have blew up, man. Literally.
Oh my
really?
God.
Seriously, people.
Go to JiggyJaguar.com and check that out. We've got King Shifter in studio. We're going to talk to them about their big show coming up this Tuesday. But before
the big show,
we've got 10 minutes till the top of the third and final hour. So for that,
it's just flying by.
We are going to go over to our lovely news desk. I don't have a typewriter sound effect. I wish I did. All I have for you is Peter Gabriel's digging in the dirt. That's it. We are going to go...
Not a bad choice.
Exactly. We're going to go to Ross, where he will give us the news update from the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
Looks like Miles Edward Baldwin, current board member. I think he's still a current board member.
Racist!
Maybe he quit. He tried to do a civil restraining order on our own host here, Jiggy Jaguar himself, on screen right now. Yep, the guy who wears what they call a registered service mark. That's all they have on him, and they don't do nothing. Okay, well, after like a 4-hour trial, 3.5 or 4-hour trial on a restraining order, the judge says, well, come back in 2 weeks and I'll tell you what, I'll render a decision. And he comes back and says, well, I don't like this, but I have to give it to Jiggy here, because Ed, you're just basically a hack, and this is free speech, and I'm reluctant to do it because I don't like free speech, like Access doesn't like free speech.
You hear that, Ed? Niggers 1, Ed Baldwin 0.
But ultimately,
by the rest of King Shifter.
But what is interesting, you have a little update on what's happened since then. The trial brought out a whole bunch of stuff, especially about Marsha Stevenson.
Yes, our buddy Marsha.
She's actually the one who, watches every frame of video we ever put up to make sure that there's not a subliminal in there that says Marsha Stevenson is somebody, an embezzler, or somebody who inappropriately.
Black people like chicken. Go ahead.
Black people like chicken.
That was supposed to be subliminal, and I blew it.
Hot sex with Ross. No, not that. Oh God, that'll turn on Larry.
Marsha.
Okay.
Marsha.
But you have an update as to basically, Ed, you lost, but we're laying off of you.
Yeah.
I mean, we tried to invite him to the last sample text before the election. I know you want to do it, Ed. All you have to do is show up. We'll kick some hack off of there, and we'll put you on. We're ready for it, Ed. We're not going to talk anything about the trial. This is it. Cherry Kool-Aid?
Cowboy Vic's on the front porch. Cowboy Vic's on the front porch. He literally is. He's sitting in that chair.
You have an update as to what's been happening. Well, this has been happening for 6 months. Marsha just calls people and starts screaming.
Yeah,
but
she calls up YouTube and she tries to get the videos pulled, and they say, well, send us the copyright information and we'll pull the videos down. And then she just gets angry and hangs the phone up.
And just says, well, we're the copyright owner, so you need to take that down.
Yeah, she just lies to lie.
Well,
Marsha's life.
Marsha.
Some of these people that Marsha keeps calling this way with her vitriolic rants, they're kind of sick of it. I mean, yeah, 90% of the time, Marsha, they call us. Right after you call them, they call us and say, there's this really weird woman called Marsha Stevenson trying to get us to take down your videos. Well, my suggestion has been...
There's this really weird woman.
I mean, she's just angry. She sounds like she's prissy from Gone with the Wind. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. No, it's like
I understand that recently Marsha ran out of options, and she recently placed a call to Mel Gibson. And he had we got a little footage of that, and he has a particular order that he would like her to get a hold of him so he could, I guess, maybe take the videos down or something.
Unless you crawl back, suck my cock, and say you're sorry in that order.
You've got to do it in that order. You can't.
Marsha wants to do that.
Marsha.
I don't understand what's going on here. And they moved the meeting.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They secretly moved the meeting
and
didn't notify anybody.
They're running. They're in total defense mode. They try stupid stuff. By the way, Marsha, people are now recording your phone calls at our request because we get so many calls. Every time you call somebody, they call us and say, who is this mentally disturbed woman who keeps hanging up on us? I say, record the calls, send me the file, and we'll put it on the air. So that's basically what's going to happen from here on out. I mean, perhaps even the city of Salina is going to start doing that because they're so sick and tired of you calling and ranting and raving about registered service marks and you need to ban these people from the parks and no, I'm not an embezzler, but no, they don't let me have the credit card anymore.
Black people are awesome.
Yeah. Cherry Kool-Aid.
And of course, an unrelated issue. We had Freddie Wilhite recently get a hold of us about Marsha. It had, unrelated to Marsha.
This is new to me too.
And Freddie Wilhite recently, as we all know, Freddie Wilhite is famous for shooting his own wife, and then calling 911 about it. He
pulled. Wait a minute. He pulled a Phil Hartman, but in reverse.
Yes.
Okay.
She enticed me, and she would ridicule me throughout my lifetime. I don't know if she's dead or not. I'll see if she's alive. She's alive? Yeah. I think she's dead.
Wake up, bitch!
Yes!
Get up there, bitch!
Freddie Wilhite. I don't know why Freddie Wilhite got into this situation. But, wait. I don't know where Freddie Wilhite came from. Why is Freddie Wilhite in this? We're going to take a quick time out when we come back. King Shifter, top of the third and final hour of the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. And with that, we talk about...
You're 2/3 done.
Now, hold on a sec. We have Cowboy Vic on the front porch. He won't come in and join us.
Well, he said he wasn't going to.
Damn it.
Because he was arrested once. Or twice. Or...
I think it's secretly because he likes fat girls on bicycles.
That's... Not everybody is you.
Look at this. We got a big cheese guy at the door.
Oh, that's my wings?
Bring him on in. Bring him on in. Bring the big cheese guy in.
What's up?
Bring the big cheese guy in. We're live on the air. Big Cheese is delivering wings. Look at this.
Black people love chicken.
Get a shot of the big cheese guy on live stream. No.
No, he's the best. No, get a shot of this.
I'll get a shot of you, Torque. Or Trout.
You realize...
It's finest right here, ain't that right?
That's good stuff.
You do realize that every time you refer to him as Torque, the guy that actually owns that name,
gets torqued.
Gets a... Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
It's going to burn his asshole like it burns these wings.
I don't know. Maybe we can convince the big cheese guy to tell Vic to come in, but I don't want to worry about it.
So they want you in there.
As I said, Vic is a big fan of fat girls on bicycles, and we're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, we're going to get it rolling.
Good stuff coming.
So keep it locked, keep it loaded to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
How you been, dude? I've been good.